Hey guys, today I wanted to talk about the Moonshine Mayonnaise Looking for Group collection that Phoebe's released, specifically the additional polishes. She's stated before that she's going to add polishes every now and then to this collection, and these are just the polishes that she has added so far. So first up is Karazhan, and Phoebe has described this as a blurple polish with pink gold unicorn shimmer, micro holographic flakies, gold holographic micro glitters, and red to green iridescent micro glitters. This is actually a surprisingly subtle polish once it's on your nail, but it does have a really nice sparkle to it. I think this is a really good one for spring. This first coat, you can see the base color is pretty solid, but you are going to need that second coat. Even on this first coat, you can definitely see all that shimmer and glitter that's mentioned, but you are going to need 2 coats. I tend to work in slightly thicker coats, so it's possible you would need 3, but I really can't see that happening because the base color is so opaque, especially on that second coat. Unless your nails are very long, I really don't see you needing that third coat. Next is Malfurion Stormrage, and this is described as a bright spring green Crelly with blue to green unicorn shimmer, purple to green chameleon flakies, and bronze to gold to silver multichrome flakies. And this one is definitely a personal favorite of mine. I might be a little biased because I main a Night Elf Druid in World of Warcraft, but this one absolutely does Malfurion justice, especially when you look at Phoebe's pictures of him and the polish together. It's perfect. So anyways, on this first coat, you can see it's pretty sheer. It's not really streaky. Again, the base color is very nice on this first coat. You can clearly see all the flakies and glitters in there, and even on the first coat, you can see just how bright and springy it's going to be. I only did 2 coats here because my nails are so short, but I can definitely see people needing 3, especially if your nails are longer or if you do thinner coats. But it's sheer enough that even if you did do a bunch of those coats, you're still going to see all the flakies and the glitters in this polish. Next is Baron's Chat, which is described as a wheat-colored Crelly base filled with gold shimmer and a combination of gold and bronze micro flakies and red to copper to gold to green multichrome flakies. To me, I think this looks more gold than anything. I was actually kind of nervous when I first saw it. I thought it would come across as too much of a yellowy nude, which doesn't tend to look good on my skin tone, but it definitely looks more like a gold polish. So like the other polishes, it's a little sheer on that first coat, but it builds up super nicely on that second coat. Even with the first coat, you can see clearly all the multichrome flakies that are in there, and it isn't jam-packed with them, but it is a pretty healthy dispersion of them. I think the star of this polish is that gold shimmer, but the multichrome flakes definitely give that dimension to the polish, and looking at this a second time, I'm getting the feeling I'm going to wear this a lot in the fall. And please ignore that cat hair that is on my middle finger. I live with 3 cats, and normally I'm good about spotting them, but don't know how I missed that one. Finally, we have Dark Iron Destiny, which is described as a medium gray cream with a violet undertone and a red to copper to gold multichrome glow, and is scattered with red to bronze to copper multichrome flakies. Next to Malfurion, this is the one I was most impressed with because it looks like the Dark Iron Dwarves in a bottle. My boyfriend plays a Dark Iron Dwarf, and he was really excited when he first saw this. So the same thing with this polish as well. Pretty sheer on that first coat, but it builds up really well in the second. This is a polish I can't really see you needing 3 coats with because out of the 4 polishes that I showed today, this is the one where it's a cream base and not really a shimmery one. My first thought when I saw this polish was that it looked like an angry rainbow. And I know that sounds weird, but when you look at it with the dark gray background and all the different colors that shifts in the light, it looks like a rainbow that's happening in a really bad thunderstorm. So that is it for this video. This is probably one of my favorite collections in general because I think it's such a neat concept to have polishes that just add on, and it fits WoW because WoW is always changing. Anyway, I hope you liked this video, let me know, and I will link my Instagram